As Ukraine is pushing back the Russian forces in the south, Russia is desperately trying to open up a fixed connection point over Dnieper River, both to supply current forces but also for a possible retreat, which is looking more likely as each day passes. Ukraine has pushed over 40 km in less than a week, and has less than 40 km to the possible best crosspoint over for Russia, the Kakhovka hydroelectric power plant. This has been targeted several times, and if Russia does not manage to open up a fixed structure over, they risk making their biggest donation of equipment so far to the Ukrainian army. Russia has tried to repair the connection point in different ways, but seems to finally found a solution to ensure a permanent crossway over with a gravel bridge. Or have they? The dam holds back water down to Kherson and would have a devastating effect if destroyed, making more limited points Ukraine can strike, so Russia can't pass over the river with equipments. The dam has a road and a train passage over, but has several weak points that are possible to hit, the main being a bridge next to the dam, where both the road and railroad are next to each other. The next position is an overhanging section, where the road has separated from the railroad and more or less the dam. Ukraine has targeted both these points several times, creating structural damage on the overhanging section and weakening and then collapsing the bridge. Now Russia has filled in this small bridge with gravel to create a permanent and easy to fix crossway over. This again, compared to the pontoon bridge under Antonovsky Bridge, can seem smart on the surface, but is actually a bad idea which takes up resources. While the gravel bridge makes it easier to repair, the added benefit compared to the resources allocated to the solution makes it dumb. The main problem being the ease for Ukraine to target other weak spots. As the train passage is much harder to repair and easy to attack, this is completely out of action. This leaves the road, which has two main weak points. While the gravel makes it easy to repair, the load capacity could be questionable, as heavier equipment could possibly sink into the loose gravel. Ukraine could also regularly hit this point, making it so a dozer needs to fill it in and compact the gravel as well as it can. This constant targeting has been seen on Antonovsky Bridge as well as the Kakhovka hydroelectric power plant. But the main thing making this solution a waste of resources is the second targeting capability Ukraine has, which cuts off the road at the overhanging section. This can be filled in with gravel and leaves heavier equipment stranded on whatever side it's on. Russia has repaired this section, but is running into the same fate as with Antonovsky Bridge, where Ukraine keeps hitting the connection point until it completely collapses or Russia gives up, since Russia's SAM system has way too low interception rate to be effective, and Ukraine has easy enough range and accuracy to hit the section, make the solution a no-brainer for Ukraine to stop Russia. The smarter thing for Russia would have been to deploy temporary bridges deployed during the night, hoping to fool Ukraine in believing Russia would have given up on the crosspoint, making so Ukraine wouldn't have targeted the second weak point over. Also, if Russia manages to create a more permanent solution over the second weak point, which is highly unlikely, the whole bridge could actually be a viable target for Ukraine. GMLRS have a precision of a few meters and have a fairly low penetrative capability on reinforced structure. The road rests on pillars going from the dam, meaning the road has no structural function for the dam, where several rockets could miss and still not make any sufficient damage to the dam. However, with the precision of the rocket, it could easily target the road and weaken this so heavy equipment can't pass over. This lack of ability for Russia to adapt to current threat keeps hitting Russia hard, and could result in Russia getting stuck with massive amounts of equipment on the wrong side of the river, resulting in a large donation to the Ukrainian army. That's all I had for this video. Please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.